Inshallah, brothers, so this is my first time doing an interactive session here, because I've been gone for a while. I don't know if you lot noticed. Did anyone notice?
Yeah.
So why did no one send me a message or show me some love? I dipped, you man didn't even care. You're happy with Taha, huh? He's taking care of you. Me and Mr. Wavy just dipped, and you man thought, alhamdulillah, this bro is always shouting, screaming, but he's gone. I'm back. But you see, I didn't shout today. Did you see that? But you know why I didn't do that, brothers? Because I'm tired. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of raising my voice and shouting. You know, you only do that when you really care for someone, you really love someone, you really want a point to get through to them. But then you get to a point, bro, and you're like, it's like whatever, man. I know they're not even gonna listen. I'm put all that passion and concern and genuineness into it. And in the end, it's like, the moment when they walk outside the masjid, they're gonna just carry on about their business. I just wish, wallahi, brothers, there's a way we could get through to you, man. Make you understand this world is nothing. It's nothing. You're chasing after it. Money, power, respect, ego, whatever the hell it is. Women, brothers, this is not worth it. You want money, power, respect, you're gonna have it in paradise. Mansions, gold brick, silver brick, gold brick, silver brick, girls, beautiful girls. You remember, who was here when we done the lecture on the Hur'in, the women of Jannah? Who was here? Come, bro, remember? They're gonna have that. Women are gonna have their handsome husbands. I'm saying you're gonna get to meet Allah. You're gonna see Allah's face. You're gonna chat to Allah. You're gonna link up. You're gonna have link-ups with Allah. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking forward to. This world ain't worth it, bro. Ain't worth it. If what you want is money, power, respect, happiness, joy, luxury, if you want that, bro, Allah has that there for you. If you're gonna go paradise, your house in paradise already made. Bro, your woman in paradise already there. In the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, he mentioned that, you know your woman in Jannah, whenever your wife, she upsets you, she gets angry, and she curses your wife. She says, Allah, bring him to me now. Like, she's already there. If you are going to go to paradise, inshallah, and I believe all of you are, we say Allah enter us all into paradise. Ameen. Brothers, and of course sisters as well, I'm saying your place, your house in paradise, already there. But you're running after girls here. Your house is already there. You're running after haram money, this, that, drugs, fraud, deets and left, right, center. Bro, it's already there for you. Allah said, just be patient for a bit. Just be patient. Is it long? 60, 70 years ain't long, bro. The Prophet said, my ummah is going to live to be about 60, 70. And it's true. People die between 60 and 70. Go to the graveyards. Do you guys go to the graveyards? When was the last? Put your hand up if the last time you went to the graveyard was a month ago. Put your hand up. But I'm saying that's peak. That's hardly any of us. I think we need to do a matting in a masjid in a graveyard. What do you lot think?
Yeah.
Matting in a graveyard. It's not funny. But I'm being serious, brothers. Go to the graveyard. That's one of the reasons why we act up. It's one of the reasons why we act up, man. We think we're going to live forever. You don't realize, bro, the time's coming. Days are numbered, bro. They've been numbered. Already written. Any moment you can step out and die. Point is, brothers, we live to be about 60, 70, man. Was that long? So hold on a little bit, bro. A little bit. I know the Prophet ﷺ said, a time will come when holding on. I'm saying hold on like it's easy. The Prophet said it's going to be hard. He said a time will come, holding on to this religion, it's going to be like you're holding on to hot coal. It's going to be like you're holding on to hot coal. Look, imagine trying to hold on to, I know it's almost like that for some of you. You're thinking, bro, I'm trying so hard. But I just look at where I am, the situation that I'm in, the ends I'm in. I'm saying, The Prophet ﷺ, he understood that. He understood that. But even then, another narration told you, be patient. You know why? Because if you be patient, that heat, the Prophet's going to cool it with his own hands, because he's going to take the water from that fountain outside paradise, the fountain, and he's going to make you drink that lovely, lovely drink from his own hands. And that's going to cool any of that heat that you had in a second. Another narration, the Prophet ﷺ, he mentioned, in these times when it's hard and everyone's finished, those who do manage to stay onto the deen, they're going to have the reward of 50 truthful ones. And the Sahaba said, minna or minhum, 50 of us or 50 of them? The Prophet said, bal minkum, rather they will have the reward of 50 truthful of you, 50 truthful companions. You are looking at the reward of 50 truthful companions, man. Inshallah. Just hold on. Hold on, bro. It's like I'm telling you, this life ain't worth it. I wish I could just go into your heart, bro. But guidance comes from Allah. Not from me. إنك لا تهدي من أحببت ولكن الله يهدي من يشاء. You can't guide the ones that you love. And I truly love you. Wallahi, I do. But you can't guide the ones you love. Rather, Allah guides whomever He wills. But I know one thing for certain. I don't want to see none of you on the Day of Judgment in a bad way. I don't want to testify against any of you. We don't say, chat to me. Interactive session is for us to interact. Talk to me, man. And then what you say, like, how's life? MashaAllah. Allah barik. If you have any questions, anything you want to say, anything you want to ask, maybe you want to chat to the brothers, you don't even have to chat to me, no problem. Chat to me, go on, like.
Right, bro, my brother. It's clear to see that everyone here is passionate and wants to hold on to the deen. But I'm just wondering, how do you keep steadfast and maintain your position, basically?
Brother asked a good question, man. He said, look, everyone here, the fact that you're here means you're passionate about the deen. The fact that you're here, and I really want to focus on this point for a second. The fact that you're here, brothers, I don't care what you did outside the masjid. I don't care what you get up to. The fact that you're here, that means there's something seriously good inside of your heart. Number one. The fact that you're here, you're in Allah's house. Do you invite someone you don't like to the house? Do you think you could have come here if Allah didn't will? But Allah chose you to come here today. How many men are still outside the masjid? How many men right now are sleeping with girls? How many men are right now high, smoking, drinking? How many men right now are killing or planning to kill? But Allah chose you to be in the masjid. That shows there's something seriously good inside you. But He said, how do you stay steadfast? If you came in the masjid, how do you make sure you stay, you don't leave? Wallahi, brothers, this is a question that you probably all might have asked, I've been asked, and I've answered. The question is the same, and I promise you the answer I'm going to give you is never going to change. The answer is going to be the exact same answer. Brothers, two things. Change your friends. Be around good friends. And start studying, start seeking knowledge. Start learning your deen. Every time you come and you feel like, right, maybe I need to change it, I'm not going to speak or saying something that was a bit deep, that only happened because you learned something. You learned something. Made your iman go up. Iman, it's like a car. In a sense, a car, can it run without petrol? Well, your iman, it runs on knowledge. The higher your knowledge, the higher your iman. The lower your knowledge, lower your iman. Simple as the days The days of kufr and shirk, when they worship statues, Allah didn't refer to them as, or rather, we don't refer to them as ayyam shirk. The days of shirk and the ayyam kufr, the days of kufr, we refer to them as ayyam jahiliyyah. The days of ignorance. The days where people didn't have knowledge. Because they only done what they done because of ignorance. So start studying. I mean, Matting in the Masjid is good. Come every week, no problem. We need to start doing books. Over in East London, we started a class, we're going through the 99 names of Allah. But when you learn about Allah's names, bro, it's a game changer. Because you learn who Allah is. The only reason you do what you do is because you don't know who Allah is. Maybe you think He can't see you. You don't understand. He sees every little thing. He sees the flapping of the wings of the bees. Each flap, He sees it. You think He doesn't hear? He hears each and every single thing. Every single little thing, Allah, He hears it. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you learn about Him, you're not going to be able to do those things. You need to start studying proper. This summer, inshallah, we're about to have a serious program for you guys, inshallah. Fiqh, aqeedah, all these subjects, Quran. Bro, we're going to have so much for you. We're doing our part. Are you going to come? The answer don't change. Study, number one. Number two, good friends, bro. Bro, listen, right now you're in a masjid. Are you going to do a mad thing? Is anyone going to do a mad, even though it's mad thing in a masjid? Are you going to do a mad thing in a masjid? It's a mad thing in a masjid, but are you going to do a mad thing in a masjid? No, why? Because look, you're around righteous brothers, Allah barik. Look who you're around, man. We've got little kids who are father of Quran. MashaAllah, we've got reverts that change their life, Allah barik. Oh, look, man, mashallah, you right now, you're around good people. You're not going to make this mistake. But when you go out, you're going to be with those you're with, and that's what you're going to do, what they do. الرجل على دين خليله فلينظر أحدكم من يخالل. A man is on the religion of his friend, and he's going to do. A man is on the religion of his best friend. So then be careful who you make friends with. Look at your boys. You have to leave them. You have to leave them. None of this, I'm trying to help them, save them. Bro, you can't save them, you ain't saved yourself. You can't save them when you ain't saved yourself. You can't be that candle that shines light for everyone else, but in the process you burn yourself out. Bro, save yourself first, then come back to them. Might take you a year, might take you 2 years, then come back to them. But get out first. Sometimes you need to change the ends, bro. Like that guy I told you about in the hadith at the end. You don't leave the city, leave the village. Sometimes you have to go Egypt or you have to go somewhere, man. Go Somalia, go Pakistan, go back. Just clean your mind. Clean your mind. Go Umrah, do, you know what I'm saying? Even go countryside, bro. Just go like Derud or something down south, you know? Just like see the trees and just clear your mind, bro. Get me? And the foundation of it all, you're not going to be able to have good friends and you're not going to be able to have knowledge if you don't make dua to Allah. So at the end of the day, Allah is the one who's going to change your heart. So make dua. Maybe you're trying, but you keep falling off and not coming class, feeling lazy or not hanging around with the brothers. So maybe make dua. In fact, definitely make dua. Because at the end of the day, guidance is with Allah, right? Inna Allah yahdi man yasha. He guides whom He wills. Ask Him to guide you. Any other questions? Yes, Sophie.
So, we know killing is not permissible in Islam.
Yeah.
What if someone wants to try harm your family or your property and you try to do like a form of self-defense, which everyone can then get hurt? Then what are the...
So the Rabbi asked a good question. Look what he asked. He said, what if someone tries to harm you and your family? He said, killing is not allowed in Islam. What if someone tries to harm you and your family? They're trying to kill you. Right? They're trying to kill you. I'm saying, so he's asking, can I self-defense? You know what you're asking about right now? Is Islamic law. You're asking about fiqh. It's not a simple answer, bro. It's not a simple answer. You want to learn self-defense, but that's what I'm saying, come back to knowledge. You study, Kitab al-Jinayat and Kitab al-Qisas, and you study these books, so you need to know the principles, you need Qawa'id al-Fiqhiyya, know what's darura, what's necessity, is necessity applied in a situation, can necessity even be applied to killing? It's a lot. Because we're talking about life right now. It's not as simple as, bro, someone comes to attack me, can I defend myself and fight back? Like I told you, we've got situations Where Umar ibn Khattab Uthman ibn Affan, someone trying to kill him and he's saying, no, I'm not going to kill him, let him kill me. He's saying even self-defense, I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Why did he say that? What was that situation? What was that situation? The Prophet said, why did he say if two men meet each other with their swords and they try to kill each other, the one who killed and the killer, they're both going to be in the hellfire? Isn't the other one doing self-defense? Is he? What's self-defense? Brothers, that's why you need knowledge, bro. That's why you need to study your deen. So I'm not going to answer that question. The reality is I can't. Because there's so many variables, so many situations, this situation, that situation, this guy, that guy. Does that make sense? Look, necessity. Am I allowed to drink alcohol if I'm about to die of thirst and I'm in the desert?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
I am, because it's a necessity, right? But what if the reason I went out and I went on this journey was because I wanted to sleep with a woman? I wanted to go stab someone. I wanted to do something haram. My journey is based on haram. On that journey, am I allowed to drink alcohol now? No. That rukhsa, that way out, that freedom was given to you if you're in obedience to Allah. But the whole point of this journey was you violating Allah's rights. You went out there to violate Allah's rights. So now you don't get that luxury. You see, it's black and white. There's a lot. This is a religion, bro. We're not Christians. When we just learn Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, break the bread. You know what I'm saying? Drink some wine. You know what I'm saying? Jesus coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not simple like that, bro. I'm not even trying to mock it. The point I'm making is our religion isn't like that. This religion is a way of life. In those books you learn how to eat. In those books you learn what to eat, what you can't eat, how you should dress, how you shouldn't dress. The handshake. There's sections in books of fiqh just describing the handshake. How should you shake the hand? How should you not shake the hand? Hugging. When do you hug? When do you not hug? Wallahi, hugging, pages written just on hugging. Assalamu alaikum. Just that statement, wallahi, chapters can be written on Assalamu alaikum. Does the one coming in say salam, or the ones who are sitting down say salam? Or the ones who are already here? If you're driving past in a car, should you say salam first, or the guy who's walking say salam first? That's a lot. Should you say? Is it obligatory on little kids to say salam back, or is it not? Should you say salam to be in the first place? Yes or no? There's a lot. That's just a salam. So I say, I need to start studying our deen, brothers. All these questions will be answered. Wallahi, if we study our deen. Wallahi, if we study our deen. That makes sense? Okay.
I had a big question.
Okay, mashallah.
I was going to add, let's say, for example, if a kuffar comes to harm a Muslim, what happened to New Zealand? He's saying, like, it's a situation where we don't necessarily defend ourselves.
I'm not saying, look, that's what I'm saying. You're asking for a specific situation. You're asking for a specific situation. But I know that answers for that specific situation, you know. If someone sitting here is going to take that and apply it in his own circumstance, and I don't want them to do that. Rather, I'm saying, learn the deen yourself so you can apply in every situation yourself. I'm saying there are situations in which you are allowed to defend yourself, no problem. What's the whole point? That in the Muslim countries, they've got soldiers standing on guard on the outside. What's the whole point? To protect the Muslims. But I'm saying, if you're talking, if we're going to have this conversation of when am I allowed to spill blood? Am I allowed to spill blood? Is spilling blood permissible? I'm saying, bro, we just spoke about how serious spilling blood is. We just talked about how big it is. If you take the life of one person unjustly, it's like you took all of humanity. So if it's that serious, I'm saying, you need to learn. You need to learn. You need to learn. Because they're going to act on ignorance. Does that make sense? You need to learn. Simple, it's not hard. I'm saying learn. Just spend one summer, go for one book of fiqh, cover to cover, you have a good understanding. Do you get me? But we just want to jump straight to the answer. And that, what it does, is it creates a big problem. Not you, obviously, because I know you're not like that, Allah Barik. I know you're just asking for another reason, but I'm conscious because I know some of the other brothers in there, listen, oh what? Okay, come. Necessity. Anyone else? Let me ask a question. Who here is from West London? Put your hand up. Okay, put your hand up if you're not from West London. It's about half and half, huh? MashaAllah. Who here is from Acton itself? Put your hand up. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, you lot starting to come out now, yeah? For a time I've been here, you know. I'm thinking, where the acting brothers? MashaAllah, it's good to see you guys. How you lot doing? MashaAllah. Obviously, I know you're around, Allah, I'm better. To be honest, my bad. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one that's been gone, and maybe you lot have been coming here in my absence. I don't know. MashaAllah. Any other questions? Go for it.
You know, there's a verse in the Quran that says, if you die, I'm paraphrasing, but it says, if you die as a believer, you will basically be a martyr, right? Something along those lines. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong. Does that apply to a person who's not been practicing, but their life was taken?
So, I've not come across that, or maybe that I've not come across that understanding or that ayah. But dying as a believer is good enough. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This day and age, I'll be happy to die as a believer, bro. I'd love to die as a martyr, but alhamdulillah, at least I die as a believer. I think the question though that you want to ask is, what if there's a person who's not practicing and he dies like that? The question comes to mind, what does it mean to practice? You see, I don't believe our religion is like Christianity, where a person can say, I'm Christian, but I'm not really religious, I'm not really practicing. You have to practice Islam at a basic minimum level, which is that you have to at least pray. And if you're not praying, you're not a Muslim, you're a kafir. Simple as. There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. The Sahaba, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what did he say? مَا كَانَ اللَّهُ لِيُضِيعَ إِيمَانَكُمْ. Allah is not one who will make your iman go to waste. Why did Allah say iman? Because this ayah came down, the Sahaba were asking about if their salah was going to be accepted. If their salah, they asked about the Prophet if their salah when they prayed to Jerusalem is going to be accepted. Allah said, مَا كَانَ اللَّهُ لِيُضِيعَ إِيمَانَكُمْ. Allah is not one that's going to make your iman go to waste. But they never asked about iman, they asked about salah. Allah said iman. Why? To show you iman and salah is the same thing. Salah is iman. And if your salah goes, what happens? Your iman goes. If your iman goes, what happens to you? Leave the fold of Islam. So if a person is praying, he's practicing the deen to a basic minimum level. And inshallah, as long as he died praying, he's going to go to Jannah. As the Prophet said, as long as he don't kill no one. That's different. Killing is a different problem now. That makes sense? That's why the Prophet said, a person, as long as they don't kill no one, will be safe in terms of his deen. Kill someone though, it's a problem. You know, even the Imam was reciting the verses. You know, I was going to say to you guys, but I forgot to mention it. Anyone know the verses he was reciting? He was reciting the verses when Musa alayhi salam accidentally killed someone. When Musa killed a man, he didn't even kill him intentionally. Musa was just very strong. Musa alayhi salam was just a very strong man. He pushed him off because the guy was oppressing the other guy. So Musa tried to break up the fight. When he pushed him, it was so hard, the guy died. Musa alayhi salam was just too strong. He was just too strong, Allah Barik. Now, was he guilty? Was he guilty? No. Will we say that he murdered? No, of course not. He just pushed the guy. But is he strong, Allah Barik? But even though he's not guilty, he didn't do murder, he is still so scared because he killed someone accidentally. Someone died at his hand. So then the Prophet ﷺ told us on the day of judgment, when the sun is going to be above our heads and everyone's drowning in their sweat, people are going to run to Musa. He's one of the greatest messengers, the one Allah used to speak to directly. They're going to run to Musa and say, Musa, intercede to Allah for us. And Musa will say, Nafsi, Nafsi. He will say, I'm only concerned about myself. He said, I killed someone. I killed someone. I'm only concerned about myself. Even him, he's going to be scared. And he's a messenger of Allah. From the 5 greatest messengers. He didn't even do it intentionally. It was an accident. I'm saying he's scared of an accident. What about us, man? We're intentional. Problem, right? What I'm saying. Anything else? Should we call it a day? I'm happy to call it a day. If you're happy to call it a day, we can wrap it up. Go on,
So how do you prevent knife crime?
How do you prevent knife crime?
Yeah, because we're not, Muslim brothers are not the only ones who are doing it.
Say that again?
Muslim brothers are not the only ones who are doing it.
But I'm saying, okay, I'm not here talking to the kuffar. I'm not here talking to the kuffar. So the brother said, how do you prevent knife crime? Because Muslim brothers are not the only ones who are doing it. But I'm not here talking to the kuffar. I'm saying, my problem is you guys. You understand? The way I deal with knife crime with the kuffar, I give them da'wah to become Muslim. To become Muslim, that because the only reason they're killing each other is because they don't have iman. It comes back down to iman. Can you kill someone and you got iman in your heart? Huh? No. They're out there telling me, listen, brother, you come from monkeys, bro. Pigs are monkeys. Evolution. So evolution, what is survival of the fittest, is it not? Survival of the fittest, right? That's why animals kill in the jungle. Do they not do that? It's not murder when they kill. So when you teach these kids, brother, you come from monkeys that have been killing each other to survive, then when they're on the blocks in the streets and someone tries to stab them, do this and say, bro, listen, it's survival of the fittest, bro. Kill or be killed out here. Kill or be killed. Because you've been teaching survival of the fittest for so long, he started to live that lifestyle. But then the Muslim is different. To a kafir, he's going to tell me, listen, bro, kill or be killed. The Muslim is not like that, bro. I tell you, bro, you ain't come from no pigs or no monkeys. It ain't survival of the fittest, bro. Allah created you the way He created this man. And Allah made his life sacred and holy the same way He made your life sacred. So what gives you the cheek and the audacity to think that his life is more valuable than yours? I can tell him all these ayats of Quran and Hadith. Does that make sense? So I'm not here chatting to the non-Muslims. I can chat to the non-Muslims and be like that guy, what's his name? E.T. I could be like him and say, listen, you're better than this. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, really and truly, bro, it's crap, bro. That's not going to help you in the day of judgment. Don't really work. But like we see cold-blooded murderers transform when Iman enters their heart. That makes sense? So the way to solve knife crime with them, man, give them da'wah to come to Islam, and then we can talk about it. They're doing something worse than knife crime. They're doing kufr. Does that make sense? Alhamdulillah, these brothers, you guys are not doing kufr, mashallah. At least I hope not. Otherwise, why are you doing in the masjid? But you man upon Islam, what you're doing is the second worst sin right after kufr and shirk, which is it's murder. Or putting yourself in a situation where you might do that sin. Do you get me? So how to solve it amongst the brothers, the Muslims? Wallahi, man, good companionship, knowledge, be generous to them. My philosophy, my ethos is, bro, listen, let's grab some brothers, take them out for food, bro. Chat to them. What do you want? Wanna go on holiday? We'll take you holiday, bro. Be generous. You know what I'm saying? These kids are kids that no one ever done nothing for them. No one ever gave them nothing, man. Their parents didn't give them nothing, some of them. Community didn't give them nothing. Look at the government, bro. Where did they place them? In council estates. Where you wake up, you come outside, you see crack needles on the floor. Rapists, fornicators, your neighbor, the other neighbor's a drug dealer. Of course you're going to come out a bad way. But we have to give these kids something. We have to give them something. You know what I'm saying? Grab their hands and say, listen, bro, I care about you. Theresa May don't care about you. Or the police don't care about you, bro. Or, you know how police are going to deal with this issue? They're just going to make the sentences harder. We're going to put you in 5 years, and put you in 10. That's simple. That's what they're going to do. I said, we actually are here, we care for you, bro. I'm saying, show him you care for him. Take him out. See him, like, buy him a pair of trainers, bro. What do you want, bro? What are you out here shouting for? Clothes. Bro, come, let me take you Westfields, bro. What do you want? I can't afford Gucci. Maybe just about, we can get some Jordans. And I'm saying, but we're here for you, bro. But you can't be shouting and screaming at people. You never did nothing for them. You never did nothing for them. You never showed them I care for you, I love you. You never showed them I love you, bro. You can't expect that.